Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gothic 2, The Night of the Raven. In the last episode we managed to finally find the Thieves Guild, and where would they be hiding out other than the sewers, of course. Consisting of right now 3 members down there: Ramirez, Jasper, Cassia. We also met 3 of the other guys up here. Halvor, for example, the fish merchant, Rengaru, the one that stole the purses from the merchants nearby, and we also met Nagur in the last episode, who was a terrible liar, by the way, being all the tough guy and stuff like that. And of course Attila, but he will never occur again in this game, unfortunately. So, it is time to join one of the factions, and it shall be the militia. So,
I'm ready to join the militia.
Then you are a citizen of Corinus?
yep.
I am the alchemist's apprentice.
We don't exactly have a lot of scholars in the militia. Perhaps your abilities could be of great use to us.
You mean I could make some potions for you, or make some swamp weed so you can smoke, eh?
There's nothing standing in the
I
way
can
of
see
your
where this is
acceptance
going.
into the militia. You can join us if you wish, but your decision will be final.
Yep,
Once
I
you
know.
wear the armor of the militia, you cannot simply take it off and no longer belong to us.
Actually,
Are you
I can
prepared to
take
fight
it off, you
together
know.
with us for Innos and the king?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Then so shall it be. Welcome to the militia.
Thank you.
Here's your armor.
Thank you.
Wear it with pride and dignity.
I will.
Can I finally see Lord Hagen now?
You are now in the service of the paladins. They will let you in, but you had better have something important to say.
Don't worry, I do.
Remember that you are meeting the chief paladin. Behave yourself accordingly.
Of course.
You represent not only yourself now, but the entire militia.
So I guess I could just go to him and say, "Hey, Hagen, bro, you know, the dragons are coming!" And then Lothar comes and throws me out again, and I get stripped of my rank and my citizenship and get thrown into jail. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Will I get a weapon too?
That would be a good
Of
question, though.
course, Peck usually takes care of that. But it occurs to me that I haven't seen him for quite a while.
Meaning?
Find out where he's hiding and bring him here.
Oh, he's
Then
hiding,
he
is
will
he?
give you a weapon. And if you want to sleep, you can lie down in one of the beds in the bunkhouse.
Alright. Is there anything else?
Have you got an assignment for me?
Lately, there's been an increase in the sale of swamp weed in the city.
Oh,
We cannot
really?
allow this stuff to catch on. Otherwise, everyone here will start
Because
smoking
you
and
want
no
it all,
longer be able
right.
to work,
Of
let
course
alone
you
wield
will.
the weapon. Particularly now that there is a danger of a possible attack by orcs or mercenaries. I
What?
suspect that the mercenaries are behind it. I bet they are bringing
Why
this
would the
stuff into city.
mercenaries attack
What
the
is there
city
to
with a
do?
bunch of paladins
Once,
in
one
it?
of
That
our
would be
men heard in the
insane to do
harbor
that.
inn that a package of swamp
The
weed
orcs,
has
on the
arrived
other
somewhere
hand,
in the harbor
maybe.
district. Look around down there and bring me the package.
Also, you mean that package that I already have? Well.
About the Thieves Guild.
Yes?
I'm working on it.
I'm working
Good.
on it.
Keep me informed.
We don't want to spoil these guild people down there just yet. Right. Before I'm going to talk to him about the package, I want to make sure that I save, because I'm not sure if I can retract the answer.
About the package.
Have you found it?
I threw it into the harbor basin.
So? Well, the main thing is that it can no longer fall into the
Indeed.
wrong hands. Here is your pay.
Thank you.
Have you got another job for me?
You have taken the package of swamp weed out of circulation.
Well, I kind of have it
I would
on
like
me,
to
but
know who is
yes, kind
distributing
of.
the stuff among the people. It must be someone in the harbor district. If someone regularly came from outside the city, he would have been caught some time ago.
What exactly am I to do?
Find the
Indeed.
dealer and get him to sell you some weed. That will not be easy, but we cannot arrest him otherwise. Talk to Mortis. He knows the harbor district.
All right.
Perhaps he can help you.
Well, Mortis anyway has to talk to me about Peck, so it's time to talk to him. Also, Wolfka seems to have something
Hasn't
to say.
anyone given you some of our armor? Then get some first.
Yeah, I have.
Hey!
Don't be so
Lord
squeamish.
Andre accepted you.
Yep, he did.
I expect you to come here and train regularly.
I
Luga
will.
will train you in the art of the
When I have
crossbow,
time.
And Mortis will help you to increase your strength.
Yep,
But the most important thing is for you to learn to handle your sword
I
properly.
have. I'm a fighter.
Good fighter of you yet.
Well, I don't have to talk to you about that. Hopefully... Oh, I want to wear at least one piece of armor. Hopefully these people will not just always talk to me when I have my armor on, because that would be very stupid to do. So, Mortis is in here somewhere. There he is. Hello.
You should be proud to
Ah, really? I have to?
rather than
Okay.
running around in these rags.
Shut up.
Now
Talk to
go.
me.
Wait a minute.
What do you want? Peck isn't here.
No, he's not.
So you can't get
But
anything.
you are.
Come back later.
I will come back later. But first I want to know where Peck
You
is.
just started with us, huh? Well then, welcome to the team. Peck's been in the city a really long time. I bet he's hanging around that sweet Vanya in the Red
Oh,
Glen.
is he? Well,
What do you know about the harbor district? I want to find the one who's selling the swamp weed.
Well, the guys down there really don't talk much. And they're guaranteed not to say anything to one of the city guards.
well, I guess
If
that would be
you want
stupid
to
if they
learn
would be doing it.
anything down there, you should... No, you have to take off your armor.
All right, and then?
The
Talk to
tavern
the
and
people.
brothel are probably the best places for you to go.
I guess we'll start with
Wanna
the
learn
tavern,
anything,
perhaps?
And you'll learn it there.
Alright.
I want to get stronger.
Got it. If you've got enough experience, I can help you with your training.
Okay, but not for the moment. So, it seems we have to unequip our armor for the time being, and go down to the harbor and find out where this swamp weed is being sold. The other question would be, will Andre find out about the package that I already have in my inventory but told him that I put somewhere different? The answer is no. If you lie to Andre, everything is fine. You can take the swamp wheat back to Cypher and everything is alright. So we shall do that once we have the chance of doing that. However, for the time being, I would like to talk to Cardiff in the bar and find out what he knows. So,
I need information.
how about this?
Where can I buy weed here?
Certainly not here.
All right.
Thank
where
you.
then?
I'd talk to Meldor if I were you. After all, he smokes all day.
Alright. Well, this information was free, it seems. Very nice. So Melda is the guy who hangs out in front of Laymar's house here. Which would be him.
Hey,
What do you want?
I wanted to have a look around here.
Then where exactly are you headed?
Mm,
Do you know where I could buy some weed?
If I were you, I'd try my luck in the Red Lantern.
okay, well, that was easy enough. Shouldn't be too much of a problem to talk to him about the lantern. Especially about the guy standing in front of it. Hello, Borka.
Do you know where I could buy some weed?
No, piss off.
Well, that was easy enough.
Do you know where I could buy some weed?
No, piss off.
Really? You won't talk to me? Okay, sure. How about I go inside?
Can I get special goods here too?
Sure, all my goods are very special.
And again, his name is written in all caps.
If you have enough gold,
Nice.
you can go upstairs.
By the way,
with
why does he have such a
Ninja.
weird accent? Holy. what
Are you the one who runs this place?
I am Bromo, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like
Wow,
my
what
girls.
the hell is this
And
accent?
If you like my girls too, then you pay for it, 50 gold pieces. And don't get the idea of making trouble here.
No, not really.
Hey.
Can I talk to these
I can't
guys?
take care of you now, baby.
I just
Alright.
want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromar first. I don't want any trouble.
You have it. Right, let's talk to Broma then.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Are all your girls accounted for?
Of course they are. Or do you think I want to go to jail over something like that?
I wasn't asking
He
about
sounds
their
a little bit
payroll.
Jamaican, I'm not
are they
really
all
sure.
present, or have any gone missing?
Oh yeah. Actually, one of my girls has up and left. Her name's Lucia.
Maybe,
I
yeah.
reported it to the militia.
He's a white
too,
dude
but they
talking a
claim
little
they
bit
haven't found a
Jamaican.
trace of her yet.
It's a weird thing.
How long has Lucia been missing?
Several days. I don't know exactly how long. I assume she ran off with one of her suitors, eh? That bitch made off with part of my savings.
Did he just...
Really valuable
He did!
gold and this.
The hell?
If I get hold of her, I'll give her what for.
Okay.
Any business of yours, huh? Do you want to have fun or not?
Yeah.
I want to have some fun.
Fine. You're not likely to forget the next few hours of your life anytime soon.
Alright.
Go upstairs with Nadia then. Have fun.
Alright. Nadia, let's go.
We're gonna buy some weed around here.
Leave me alone.
Guess she's not talking about that.
Let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go.
Right. So she's gonna lead the way. Also, there is a special place in
I'll
here
never get this open
that I
without
don't have the
right
key for. But I've never even discovered where this key is actually situated at. I've always tried getting in there, all my playthroughs, never found it. Anyone knows it, just tell me a little bit about it. Also, here is Peck, so how
A
about...
soldier wears the armor of the king.
Oh,
not something
please.
else. So go change.
Right. Better now?
Hey, it's time to hit the road.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
You're
I
obviously
need
very
a weapon,
busy.
so come back to the barracks.
Damn it, your weapon can wait.
Come on, Andre's already missed you too.
Missed him too.
Okay,
Seems like,
already.
I want to
When
have
you
Peck
report
back in the
Andre,
barracks.
don't tell him I was
Because
here.
he's like one of the amazing guys here around. Yeah. That sentence came out wrong. Anyway, she's in here, so kind of saving up and then see what she knows. First of,
We're gonna
this.
buy some weed around here.
If you want me to tell you something, you'd better part with a few gold pieces.
No, of course.
How much do you want?
50 gold pieces should do the trick.
Alright. Here
Now
you
tell
go.
me where I can buy weed.
Talk to Borka, baby. He'll have some weed for you.
Alright.
So can we talk now?
We've got enough privacy up here.
Okay.
Bromar doesn't like to see us talk to guests during work if there's nothing in it for him. So you want to know more about the people who disappeared down here at the harbor? do
Kind
you?
of.
I don't know whether I can help you much, but at least I can tell you what became of Lucia.
That would be a good start.
Tell me about Lucia.
Nobody here is too sorry that she's gone.
Really?
I don't think there was anyone here whom she didn't try to use. She was a real bitch.
Well, that to be said from a woman means
Where
something.
did she disappear to?
She used to see a lot of Elveridge, the apprentice of Thorben, the carpenter from
Oh,
main
the
part
dude
of
that
town.
also ran
I bet
away,
she's up
alright.
and left with that young man.
Hmm.
Where could the two of them have gone?
If the wolves didn't eat them, I suppose they went to stay with the farmers. Where
I
else
haven't
would they
seen
go?
them there.
What else do you know?
I've heard many stories about people who disappear down here at the harbor.
Yep, and I've already
But I'm not
found
so
where
sure
they are.
whether I should
Kind
believe
of.
them. You should have a chat with the merchants down here. That's all I can tell you, alas. Now, what about the two of us, sweetie? You paid for it, after all.
Alright.
Wouldn't you like to have a little fun before you leave?
I guess so. Alright. That was a little bit of intervention here with Nadia. So, okay, we don't want to talk to you, but we would like to talk to you now.
I've heard you're selling weed.
Says who?
Says who? That's not
That's beside
important.
the point.
I just want to know who sent you. so
Nah,
I can
nah,
be
nah,
sure.
nah, 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 nah. We're not gonna tell you who did that.
So, do you want to cut a deal or not?
All right. Let's make a deal. You give me 50 gold pieces, and then you'll get your weed. No haggling.
Alright, there you
Make a
go.
deal. Here's the gold.
All right.
That's what
Alright. I like that. Also, to upset him a little bit, how about we turn on our uniform right before him? And then casually walk away. It would be nice if the AI actually realizes that now and they're like, no, no, I didn't want that, no, don't run away. But they don't. They are stupid and they don't do anything like that, so yeah, we're pretty safe right now. So, we've got two things to do now. We've got to talk to Andre about those
For the king.
weed things. And we're also gonna talk to Andre about Peck. But we're not gonna say the truth to Andre about Peck, because otherwise we'll get a bad sword from Peck, so we want a good sword. So we will be lying to the commander in charge. A little bit.
I've managed to track down Peck.
Yes, he's already back at his post and going about his duty. Where did you find him?
We could say that, or we could say this.
He crossed my path in town.
All right. Then go to him and get yourself a weapon.
I will do that.
About that weed, I know who's selling the weed in town. It's Borka, the doorman at the Red Lantern.
Indeed? Do we have proof?
Yep.
He sold me some swamp weed.
Fine. That's enough for us. I shall have him arrested at once. Here is your pay.
Thank you.
Have you got another assignment for me?
Lobart the turnip farmer has problems in his fields. If we help him, it will solidify his relationship with the city. So go to him and see what is wrong.
I still have stuff to do at Lobart's farm anyway. Because I want the last piece of the ornament. But for the first thing, we're gonna go to Peck here. I'm gonna pick up our sword.
I've come to get myself a weapon.
Well, look who's here. Our new comrade. And he wants a sword.
Indeed,
You
I do.
didn't tell Andre I was in the Red Lantern. You seem to be okay. Here, take your sword. It's the best that I have. If you want a better weapon, then go to the merchants in the market.
We get a fine sword. And that is 50 and 60 damage. So we need a little bit more strength to wield that one. But that's a start, I would say. Especially 60 damage compared to our 40 that we do right now. We need 25 more strength. Which means a lot of more levels before we reach that point. Most assuredly. Right, so we are going to make our way to Lobart's farm right now.
For the king!
To help him out. But first we want to get healed by Vatras.
Can you heal?
There we go. And off we go to Lobart's farm. And once we are there, we are also going to push the buttons near the kind of Stonehenge building, as a stone circle there. Because we would like to know where the ornament has gone to. Or rather, the stone creature that comes out of it must be destroyed. Hopefully we'll be strong enough to beat him. And also I see some field raiders up here. I guess we have to battle here. Alright.
Nothing to be had there.
Enough noise making, field raiders. How about you get away? That should do it. Okie dokie. Now how about we talk to Lobart first before we continue killing things on his fields, hmm?
Andre sent me to you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, sure. Those damn field raiders are making me sick. Do them all in. I don't care how.
Well... Oh, by the way, there was another...
Hey, you! Have you got anything else for me to do?
I don't. But you can ask my...
Ah, well, there was the one from before. So there's three more field raiders actually. No, there's a fourth one as well. Alright, you come over here. This should work out nicely. Sorry about that. Now you get over here. Come on, field raider. There we go. We're gonna rush for him right away. Ow! That hurt. That should have been all of them. So we should be able to talk to Lobot and get some experience out of this.
Hey, you! I've done away with the things.
Well done. Well, you're not a bad exterminator. I'll recommend you around. Here, take that
Well,
as payment.
thank you. 20 gold! Wow, he's generous. For a farmer, that's actually a lot of money. Considering that he sold me his clothes for, what was it? 35 gold? So, I'm still 15 in debt. Oh, who's this? Cavalon? Indeed.
I gave Vatras your letter.
Also this.
I didn't expect anything else. Thanks.
Alright.
Are you looking for something?
Is it
question.
that obvious?
No,
I have
it
an
is
assignment
not.
from the water mages to look for some lost ornament.
That's convenient. I have the same assignment from Nefarious.
So you belong to the Ring of Water.
Well,
Not yet, but
not
I'm working
really,
on
but
it.
working, yeah.
I'm glad. Then I don't have to do this alone.
I guess so.
Have you already found an ornament?
I found the place where we should find one.
That would
This
be this
stone
one.
circle could be one of those structures that Nefarious described.
Yep.
Now, we just have to find the mechanism we're supposed to look for.
I know the one. It's probably a switch on one of all of 3 circles here. Oh look, it's the first one. Not sure what the second one is. Oh, there it is. Sort of stone sticking out of the texture there. Quite easy to notice that one. Oh, there's the third one. Well, rumble, rumble, nothing happens. Great.
I tried the mechanism. It doesn't do anything at all.
Well, I guess he noticed
Then
that
Robart's
much.
farmers were right. They said that one of them had already played around with the stones here.
Wow, well,
The stone
they shouldn't
sentinel
do that.
appeared out of nowhere and attacked them.
And?
The farmers called the militia.
Oh, okay.
The militiamen called the paladins. Came and destroyed the
Well,
monster.
I guess that's
They've
some
already
kind of
searched
chain
the
of
whole
command, eh?
land. If there was an ornament here, the paladins have it now.
I guess so.
Then I'll go to them and demand the ornament back.
All right. I'm going to the city now. We'll meet again at Vatras's.
Okay. So, you're gonna go to the city. I'm gonna go to the city. And I'm gonna get my pay from Andre. And then, I think we're gonna cut the episode because that's a nice step forward that we just made. First of all, because we joined the militia, and we now have a, well, let's say a basic armor. It's not really fancy, it's not really that great, but it's okay for the time being, I suppose. And also, we have a better weapon that we just can't use yet, but that's alright. I mean, we are working on it, right? We don't have an amulet yet that could give us a potential boost for weapons or strength or dexterity.
Was a torment for
So we're not that far away from using that one, as you might think we are.
Who says things like that?
And secondly, the weapon bonus that the weapon gives us is a, I think, plus 5%? Yes. A plus 5% bonus, so we gain a little bit more critical hit chance, which is never a bad idea. Especially for a weapon type we're already using, like the one-hander at this point. So let's talk to Andre, get our payment, and close this chapter up.
I've helped Lobart.
Excellent. If Lobart is happy, then he will continue to sell his turnips to the city.
Turnips, that reminds me about Jan Jansen. Please don't say that. It's a terrible decision to do that. Because at some point I may be starting to tell stories. About my uncles or cousins that have long noses and have strange looking legs and whatnot. It's a terrible thing to have ever known a guy named Jan Jansen. Unless you like weird stories. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the episode here. And when we come back next time, we shall be looking out for more quests and more heroics to finish up. So, I will see you all next time.
Hear ye, inhabitants